Alright guys, so today we're gonna be doing what if Deku had what if Naruto had the rinnegan part 3. So where we last left off was Naruto, like Team 7 and Kakashi were going on the C rank mission with the bridge builder, and two ninjas attacked, but Naruto deals with them no problem. And then like Zabuza came, and then like everything was going like in the original. They were like almost there. Well, then Zabuza came like in the original, and Zabuza's like, like what's wrong with those kids' eyes? Because Zabuza, let's just say that he doesn't know about the rinnegan. So then Kakashi's like, Naruto, stay out of this. And then Naruto's like, why? And then Kakashi's like, it's too dangerous for you. This is one of the 7 swordsmen, Naruto. And then Naruto's like, alright, but I have to fight if he captures you with the water prison jutsu. And then Naruto knows a lot about jutsus because he's been studying jutsus for years because he wants to be like stronger than, let's say, Six Paths and stronger than Hashirama. So he studied lots of jutsus, so he knows a lot of jutsus. So back to the story. So then Kakashi's fighting like that was like in the original, and then he got captured. So then Naruto came in. So then Naruto came in, and he's like, almighty push. And then he's like, and then like Zabuza's like, and he gets pushed all the way to the ground. And then he got free. And then Kakashi got free. Okay guys, sorry for my voice. I just woke up and I'm doing the video. So then Zabuza's like, kid, how strong are you? And then I was like, I'm stronger than you. And then he and then Kakashi is free. Like he punched Zabuza in the face, and then he sent him flying. And then he went to Kuruma. And then I was like, Kuruma, give me some chakra, please. And then Kuruma was like, why should I give you chakra? And then it's like, I'm in a fight and I might die if you don't give me no chakra. So do it now. Naruto's a lot more seriousness, what if? So like he said it, he demanded it, and then the Kuruma was like, fine. And then he transferred some chakra to Naruto. So then he did a and then he did like a shadow clone jutsu, and then he did a Rasengan because I know that Jiraiya didn't teach him this yet, but like if he studies jutsu, he's gonna know the Rasengan. So like, yeah. So I'll make a mastered version if you don't want him to have the Rasengan, but I'll give him the Rasengan. So then he does the Rasengan. He puts wind chakra into it. And then when he hits it shreds like almost everything. It says some of his skin and his clothes off. It sheds some of his clothes and his skin. So now it's hurting up, and like and then he's bleeding out. And then Naruto he's like, almighty push. And then he used wooden sword jutsu to almost kill him, but he didn't know that. And then he's like, time to finish you off. And then Kakashi's like, Naruto, stop. And then Naruto's like, why? And then Kakashi's like, you're going to kill him. And then Naruto's like, oh yeah, I forgot. And then he stopped making the wind swords, and then Zabuza fell to the ground. And then, because Sakura and Sasuke was amazed at what Naruto could do. He said that he did the Rasengan. So they asked Naruto. They don't know what the Rasengan is, but they think it's a high ranked jutsu or a high ranked move. So then they asked Naruto, what was that jutsu, Naruto? And then Naruto was like, it's not jutsu, it's a Rasengan, it's a high ranked jutsu. So then Haku came, and then Haku was like, what? Zabuza was knocked out all on his own? And then Naruto was like, yeah, I did it. And then Haku is like kind of underestimating Naruto, and he's like, you did this? And then Naruto said yes. So then when Naruto said yes, Haku took Zabuza and left because Haku doesn't like spinning Naruto, but he saw his eyes, and the Haku's thinking, what are those eyes? I never saw them before. And Haku then saw the dangerous eyes, that kind of like the Sharingan. So he doesn't mess with Naruto. So then they get to the town. Yeah, they get to the town, and then Kakashi's knocked out in the original because of straining. Kakashi's Kakashi's not passed out because he didn't do the water dragon jutsu or a lot of it. He barely unleashed the Sharingan for a few moments because he was trapped by a water prison jutsu. So basically, he's not worn out. He's barely worn out. So then they go to the town, and the bridge builder said, hey, let me I'll show you around my home. And then they follow him, and then he's at his home. And then they go into the house, and then they're introduced the daughter of the rich builder said hi, and his son also said hi. I don't remember his name, but his son has an attitude because of his dad dying. So he's hi. He's has an attitude, and then they take Naruto to rest because Naruto is doing lots of the work. So Naruto's worn out. So then Naruto's wow, we finally get to rest. And then as he says this, he falls to the ground. And then they're like, Naruto! And then a few hours later, Naruto wakes up. And he's like, what happened? And then Kakashi was like, you passed out when he just got here, Naruto. Yeah, I probably wore myself out. That was Naruto said. That what Kakashi said, you passed out when we just got here, Naruto. And then Naruto was like, oh, I probably just wore myself out. So then Naruto then got up, and he's like, what training are we doing? And then Kakashi's like, you should rest first. No, I'm fine. What training are we doing, Kakashi? we're gonna do tree walking in just a moment. Wait, no, he said, we're gonna do tree walking. We're doing tree walking. So then, no, they're like, tree walking? I really mastered that. Can you give me something else to master do? And the girl's like, what? You mastered tree walking already? Yes, let me show you. And then he got up from bed. And then he went towards the door. And then he saw Sasuke and Sakura, like, trying to do it. And then they like, Sakura already did it. And then Sasuke is still trying to do it. And then Naruto's like, wow, this is easy. And then this is so easy. And then he went up the tree because perfect chakra control. As I said before, because of the rinnegan, he went up the tree no problem. And like when he was training, he did tree walking, so he kind of mastered it already during the academy days. So then he went up the tree. And he's like, I'm done. What do I do now? And then Kakashi's shocked. He's like, what? For your first try? No, I already mastered this, Kakashi Sensei. I already mastered it during the academy days. So this is no problem for me. No, could I train myself now? And then Kakashi's like, sure, but you have. The girl's like, no, because you have to protect the bridge builder. Oh. Shadow Clone Jutsu! And then one clone came out, and then he's like, And he's like, is this dude Kakashi? And Kakashi's like, sure. And then the clone goes to the bridge builder. He when he went to the bridge builder, the clone, Naruto sat down and he was watching the builder, and the bridge builder was like, do something, kid, stop being so lazy. And then Naruto's like, fine, here, Shadow Clone Jutsu. And then he makes one Shadow Clone. I'm pretty sure Shadow Clone can make another Shadow Clone, because that's what Naruto did when during the 4th Great Ninja War. He made lots of clones, and then they went across the war to help people during the fights, and then the clones made more clones. So that's what I'm gonna do, okay? So then after that the kid the builder was wow, how many of these can you make? 1,000. And then it's 1,000. And then the visual says, show me then. And then Naruto did 1,000. He says, multi Shadow Clone Jutsu. And then he did 1,000. And the builder was shocked. He's like, kid, you're a godsend. With these many clones, we'll be able to make the bridge in no time. And then I was like, sure. And then he made and then the clones were helping the bridge builder and much more. And then he made much more of the bridge than the original. So oh yeah. Alright. So basically, since the bridge builder made the bridge in the original, the people the gang, they actually invaded the since they made the bridge in the original, the people who hired Zabuza and Haku asked them to invade the town and destroy the bridge instead of just killing the ninjas. So then Zabuza was fine, but at least I could get revenge on that kid for humiliating me. And then Zabuza almost cut the bridge. And then he cut a little bit of the bridge. He cut half of the bridge. and then Naruto's like, no, and then he does and then he's like, almighty push, and then he pushes Zabuza back, and then he was prepared for that. He did a water dragon jutsu. Yeah, he does that because there's water, like there's like a river or lake right next, like under the bridge, so like he could still do water styles. So then Naruto then got up, and then he used a Rasengan with wind chakra inside of it, and then he just like that was like, I'm not gonna make the same mistake like last time, and then like he like blocked it with his sword, and then the sword broke, but then like he like stabbed, and then like his sword broke, but then he stabbed Naruto, like he just like cut his cheek. Cut his cheek a little bit, and then like his sword kind of regenerated. So then he's like, and he's like, Naruto's like, what? A sword will regenerate with blood? And then the clone needs to like what? The clone's like, I need to warn Naruto. I need to warn the real Naruto and the others. He's like thinking this, and then he's like, I gotta disappear so that Naruto will know. And then he disappears. So I was like, what? That was a shadow clone? And it's standing so well against me? And then, so then Naruto remembered it, because like if you like a shadow clone remembers something and then it disappears, the user you did the shadow clone remember it. So like Naruto remembers it, so like he kind of warned no, like, so like he was right there next to Naruto, not like Sasuke and Kakashi. So he warned them, and he's like, hey guys, Zabuza's here. So then Zabuza came. So then Kakashi like, how do you know? You were right here the whole time. My shadow clone was there. And then Zabuza was trying to destroy the bridge, and he took a little piece of it off. And then Sasuke is like, but like, that was your shadow clone, it's not you. And then Naruto's like, if a shadow clone remembers something and then disappears, the user who like made the shadow clone will remember what a shadow clone saw. So then like Kakashi like, that's actually true, Sasuke. And then Sasuke's shocked because like he didn't expect Naruto would know so much about shadow clones and stuff. So then Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke like ran like Naruto ran and said, follow me, and then they followed Naruto because they didn't know where Zabuza was. So then he's right here, and then he saw Zabuza about to cut another, almost cut half of the bridge off. But then Naruto stopped him, and then he used some of his chakra, like some of his Nine-Tail chakra, because like Kuma gave some of it to Naruto, but like he could do remember like he used the chakra like he did in the fight against Neji, like that, he could do that, and then he could also do the one tail, the two tail, and then like barely the three tails. So then he only does the tails if he like pushed to do it. So then he's like, I guess I got to do the first tail then. And then it goes up and like, what? And then he uses Guma's chakra, because Guma gave some of his chakra to him, so like he wouldn't have to ask so much for his. So then he used the first tail, and then he dashed towards Zabuza, and then he just punched Zabuza in the face, and then his sword fell into the ocean, and Zabuza like, my sword, no! And then Naruto's like, and then like he puts like some of his like nine-tail chocolate in his arm, and then he punches Abuza, but the punches like almost punches Abuza, but then Haku she comes in the way because he thinks it's gonna kill him, and then he's gonna kill Zabuza, and then he just punched him, and then he flied in the air, and then he got knocked out cold. You know, like Naruto was trying to kill with that punch. He was holding back, so if he didn't hold back, like it would have killed Haku. So Haku was knocked out, and then Zabuza like no, and then like he like water jacking jutsu. And then Naruto wasn't expecting this because like it was far away from water. Like the water was right next to him, and then he like the water jacket Yuzu like attacked Naruto, and it hit him. When like he hit him when he didn't know it was coming. Then it hit him, he like and then Naruto's like, I gotta bust out my my transformation. And then he uses like the nine-tail. He uses like let's just say like he uses like he uses Buju mode, and then he's like, Kuma, it's time, give me Buju mode now. And then like Uma's like, your body can't take it, Naruto. And then Naruto's like, I have to win this fight. And then Uma says, fine. If you want to die, then die. And then Uma gave Naruto Buju mode, and then Naruto's like, and then it's hitting his skin. But then he like continues to fight, and then the fight continues. Naruto's Buju mode. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and another video is gonna be coming up. See you guys later.